Welcome to Al-Badr Table Catering Service for 100 guests. This is going to be an epic episode. Let's hear from the gentleman who hired us for this event today.
I was seeking a restaurant that I knew would be able to take on catering for more than 100 people. So when I visited Al-Badr on Ladypool Rd and I tasted the food and I sat down with the manager, I was confident with the quality of the food and his standards that he would be able to carry it through. So regarding the food, we had chicken, we had rice, we had lamb mandi, and we had a salad as well. And it was absolutely bang on, 10 out of 10, 100% beautiful. And I would definitely recommend anyone out there that wants someone to cater for their wedding to go to Al-Badr restaurants.
Some amazing feedback there of the wedding, and you will see what's coming in this episode. A quick preview here, and then we're going to cover what's going on today. So we're going to hear from the manager to explain.
For the starter, individually, every single one having patata harra, that's a spicy potato, and you got the normal hummus, and the falafel, and the spicy hummus Beiruti, and one piece of bread. This is something different today. The main course, as you just looking, the design is look beautiful. You got the chicken shish kebab, the fattoush salad, and the lamb mandi, and the chicken leg, the rice, and the bottom. So today we're having the main course individually, like VIP style.
Absolutely wonderful. Couldn't fault it, not what I expected, didn't expect it to be that good. Just wish I had a bigger belly so I could have eaten it all. The biryani, the lamb I ate last, but I wished I ate it first. Fantastic, I can't wait for somebody else to get married.
Nuts, so this is a separate plate, we have to cook for them.
Welcome and thanks for joining us on the Kitchen Confidential series. We're at a new location here, and this is a nice venue here which has got a nice setup for guests, separate kitchen area and outdoor garden. You'll see the team preparing everything for this 100 plus guest setup. So we are going to be providing a table service. This is something a little bit different to what we've been doing so far. We normally have a buffet. However, this time it's individual plates per guest with a starter dish, which was explained there with all the options, as well as the main course as well. So these are all individually prepared for the guests, so they have a nice VIP service. So an individual meal ready and prepared, portioned out for specific requirements. So you can see this is a nice system working here. The team are like clockwork. The falafel, the fresh bread coming out and being trolley serviced to the right tables for the right time. So specifically the guests requested to eat at 3 o'clock, and the food was prepared and desk ready on the tables for the guests to come out, and the main meal as well. So obviously if you get in touch with Al-Badr, you can find out and get your specific dishes that you need. There's a number of options available to keep you happy. So vegetarian dishes as well as meat dishes. So if there's any specific dietary requirements or you need certain dishes for, like for example fish or meat or non-meat and vegetarian, just let us know and we can cater for that. You'll see in this option, as the main groom and the guests mentioned in the initial review, they enjoyed the meal as well as the types of dishes supplied. So chicken, we had extra shish kebab, mandi, and rice with salad. So this is the service here being prepared by the chef, and we'll get a first point of view from the chef as well. So we've started putting the cameras on our chef just so you can see how things are being prepared. So the rice goes on, the saffron rice with shish kebab, a chicken piece, and then a lamb mandi. So you've got a nice selection of food there. And then as your starters are being prepared and you're enjoying them, the actual table service involves our chef and waiting staff helping you get the right meal to the right place. So if you book Al Badr team for your catering service, you basically have everything covered, because we handle the timing, we handle the food, the quantity required, and the fresh salads to support the amazing dishes. So you'll see fattoush salad and all sorts being prepared in the kitchen, and it's always amazing to see this. And we specifically have separate dishes. For example, in this one we had one where no nuts needed to be included, so a separate dish was made just to make sure it meets the dietary requirement. In this venue they had two separate sections for the ladies and for men, and the food was being tailored as required. So you can see the venue was nicely split up, but let's hear real life opinions from the guests.
How did you find the food today?
Absolutely wonderful. Couldn't fault it. Not what I expected. Didn't expect it to be that good. The only problem is I just wish I had a bigger belly so I could have eaten it all.
What was your favourite dish?
The biryani, the lamb I ate last, but I wished I ate it first.
So good wedding food, you think?
Fantastic. I can't wait for somebody else to get married.
Perfect, thank you. How did you find the food today?
You know, I was seeking a restaurant that I knew would be able to take on catering for more than 100 people, and had a professional approach to it. So when I visited Al Badr on Ladypool Rd and I tasted the food and I sat down with the manager, I was confident with the quality of the food and his standards that he would be able to carry it through. So regarding the food, we had chicken, we had rice, we had lamb mandi, we had a salad as well, and it was absolutely bang on, 10 out of 10, 100% beautiful. And I would definitely recommend anyone out there that wants someone to cater for their wedding to go to Al Badr restaurants.
It's always great to get some feedback from the event, so thank you for joining us here today. In the end of this clip, we're going to give you a little bit of bonus video from Chef Cam. So as he's busy doing the work today, we took a little video clip and we're going to share that at the end of this video. Thank you for joining us. If you have any requirements for weddings or bookings, do get in contact with Al Badr team and they can basically arrange your event for you, mainly the catering and how your food is prepared and the options available. So it's loads of different suggestions and ideas, and when you get in touch we can consult with you and give you some nice additional options.